My name is Daniel Dinsner, and I go to the Perkins School for the Blind.
Daniel was born November 15th, 1991. Daniel has a genetic disorder. It's called Elstrom syndrome. And when he was 7, there was about 108 cases in the world. It affects their eyes, their hearing, causes scoliosis. There's no treatment for it.
Mainly when I was like 4 or 5 and I started running into objects I didn't used to run into, like trees or furniture or whatever.
Life at school was hard for him. He didn't have many kids to play with. He had like 2 separate lives, life at home and life at school.
I was very shy. I mean, you know, you could ask me stuff and I may not give you, full answers, or I may just not answer you at all.
Because he lost his sight to the point where he could no longer see anything, so he started going to Perkins in the 6th grade. They specialize in children that are blind and to their other individual needs, and they let them flow at their own pace and continuously, on a daily basis, challenge them into doing more than what they think they can do.
The first memory that I have about Perkins is when I went for the interview and I said I could only have a couple of hours, and then I spent the whole day there. I met a boy named Isabelle, and because we were such slow eaters, everybody else had gotten up and we were still sitting there eating and talking and just getting to know each other for the first time. Jessie and I were in all the same classes, English and math and gym and PT and OT and art.
They did everything together. You know, for Jessie, it was the first time that he got to experience having a best friend.
Because our personalities were so alike, we could talk about issues that both of us were thinking, and we could kind of know what the other person was feeling without really having to say anything. Jessie and I would talk about relationships and talk about the different girls that we liked and different things that we liked about the girls. Just laugh and have a good time. Jessie loved the Boston Red Sox. Everything he wore and everything he had basically had to do with that baseball team.
Daniel had no love of the Red Sox before, and Jessie got him, to love the Red Sox.
Jessie and my favorite Red Sox player was David Ortiz. He'd always come up when they were down and they needed a big hit, and he'd always win the game for them.
They got a wonderful tour of Fenway Park as a field trip.
All around Fenway. They got to go out to the pitcher's mound, the radio box. It was an absolutely incredible day.
It was very fun to see all the ballparks that we listened to on TV. It really was like the center of his life. He just really had a deep connection to that ball team. The gym teacher announced that they were going to start the swimming, so we both chose that sport to do.
The encouragement that they gave each other was unbelievable. Someone had said something about the kids not being able to see, and Jessie said, "Doesn't matter whether we see or not, we're going to beat them."
At that swim meet was when we really saw the two of them, together on a team and rooting for the other kids and cheering each other on.
We brought half our family with us to see a swim competition. Aunts, uncles, mom, dad, grandma. It was one of the greatest things we've ever seen.
Their team is all girls, so it was kind of interesting that all the people that we were competing against were high school girls. We did flirt with girls that we saw at the swim meet. Sorry to bump into you, I just didn't see you there. Well, that day started when I got up, And I came down and I got my meds and I had my breakfast. And Jessie wasn't there. I mean, usually we had breakfast together. I'm like, where's Jessie? Where's Jessie? And nobody's like telling me where he was, and I didn't know why he wasn't coming to class or anything.
School called, and the lady on the other side of the phone said she needed to tell me something, but it was very difficult. She said, I need to let you know that Jessie passed away, and we don't know how to tell Daniel, and he's been asking for Jessie for an hour.
And then finally someone told me that he had died, that he would no longer be there. And that was very hard to hear that, and very sad that I wouldn't have my friend anymore, at least not here on Earth.
Good morning and welcome to the Taste Buds Food for Thought. I'm Carol. We have Daniel here with us today. It's my son Jesse's best friend.
Good morning.
Daniel is very, very special. And I thank his mother every weekend that she lets me take him. He's just so kind-hearted and loving and just so much like Jesse. He's very special. He's wonderful. And I'm so happy that he's still in our lives and will always be in our lives.
What we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes a part of us, by Helen Keller.
Very good.
Daniel has a very strong faith in God. And I explained to him that God needed to have Jessie with him now, and that he would see him later. We would always keep Jessie in our memories, in the forefront of everything that we did. Daniel, you are so close to the field, it is unbelievable.
How close?
The side of first base. Yeah, you can practically reach out and touch it.
And fourth, the designated hitter,
Number Ortiz.
David.
Number 2.
Chant Poppy. Poppy, 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 Poppy. Home run.
Wow!
All right.
Nice grand slam.
Jessie, you will always be remembered. Your friend, Daniel. I think Jessie would like that a lot.
Yep. When I want to have a good thought about Jessie, I think being up there with Ted Williams, striking out all the good Yankees players. Step to the plate. Here comes the pitch from Jessie Isabelle. Straight 3, and he's out.
When you're down and trouble and you need a helping hand, and nothing, well, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, babe, to see you again. Spring, summer, or fall. Now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend.